I'm a fire sign. She's on fire. Have high sexual needs that you may or may not be able to satisfy. And he's like, babe, if you don't want to do it, just tell me and then I'll find somebody else to do it. And then I'm like, fine. I'm just kidding. Okay, crazy room updates. This is what's going on in the pink room. We've officially moved the cloud couch over here and we're moving the one that we moved into the bedroom. The one that we moved into our bedroom, we're gonna move it back here, but not until January because that's when the couch that we ordered is going to arrive. So this is an absolute shit show. So far, the trash room is looking a little bit probably more trashy actually, but I felt like it was getting a little bit better. We got rid of some of the stuff. We have all of these paintings that we don't know exactly what we're gonna do because now we're not gonna put them in the cloud room. Like with the North Korea's dictator, with Superman and Batman, they're no longer gonna be in the cloud room. So I'm not entirely sure. Hang out together anymore? No, they're not friends anymore. Oh. They had a falling out. Drama. They made some videos about each other, exposing each other, and now they're all friends. It's weird. And so we don't know what to do with those, and those just didn't come out as good as we thought that they were going to, so those are a little bit pending in the mix right now. We've got this mirror we've got to hang up. So all of these mirrors, I love them so much and I want to hang them up so badly, but they're so heavy that we need to order some things to hang them up, and the last time we hung up a mirror, we had holes in the mirror. So also, everyone has been asking me on my Instagram, where did I get my Crocs? Now I know what you're thinking. Where would one get Crocs? Probably from Crocs, that's the brand. But actually, little did you know that these are $3 Daiso bootleg Crocs. Mango, would you have ever guessed? She's like, I only wear designer. Really, Bits? She's like, I only know Gucci. And let me show you guys what's going on in the cloud room because that room is an absolute show right now. So my dad and Andropa hate me because we're gonna be taking all of these paintings down, which my dad put up last time that he was visiting us, and we're taking off the closet doors in here. We're gonna be doing something different here, and these doors won't be opening. Even with the cloud couch in here, they weren't opening, so we were debating of doing maybe some barn doors, some sliding doors, but this is gonna be more of like a functional usage space because I realized that I haven't been using any of the closets in all the other rooms, minus the pink room in our bedroom, so hopefully this will be like the first closet that I start to utilize. So they've been drilling off all of these from the doors and they're all over the place here, and we're gonna completely redo this room. So we're gonna get a bunch of furniture for here, get some new artwork. This is gonna be such a show. She just farted on my thigh and I felt a rumble. Hi. Welcome to this part of the vlog where we might break up. We don't know for sure yet. Sorry, that was really aggressive, okay? Because everyone has been telling us that we need to look at our star signs because he's a Scorpio and I'm a Sagittarius. And I have no idea what that means. I just know that my birthday is November 27th. I'm not saying that so you can write that down on your calendar. Again, that's November 27th. I'm just saying. Tell me if I'm crazy, but I don't understand what it means to like meet somebody and be like, hi, like nice to meet you. What's your name? I'm Stephanie. What's your sign? Okay, here's the thing with star signs that we don't understand. We feel like everybody has a birthday. So does that really mean something? Maybe, because we are a bunch of ignorant bitches. I bought this book on Amazon, right? And it says steer your life by the stars and make all of your relationships sparkle. Honestly, that's a big claim. He's an astrologer. He's been studying for 40 years. Sounds credible.
How's the review on this? Is this
it's actually really good. Yeah, the reviews are actually amazing. Okay, so here are the dates, right? So he's a Scorpio. His birthday is November 1st, in October 23rd to November 21st. I'm a Sagittarius, which is November 22nd to December 21st. So I'm
a horseman.
And
whenever I tell people I'm a Scorpio, they're like, I can see that.
I hate when I don't know what that means. Like, does that mean you can see something good? Does that mean you see something bad? What does that even mean? And they never follow up with anything. They're never like, oh, I can see it because a Sagittarius is blank and blank, right? They just go, I can see that, and then they like never talk about it again. So out of nowhere. Okay, so I think we're gonna start with you. This is intense. It has like your work, love, friends, and family. So it has like Scorpio. This is your page, babe, right? It says, you're a water sign. Did you know that?
I'm a water sign?
And you're ruled by the dark planet Pluto. All I know is that anytime people ask, anytime people ask what sign you are and they've never met you, I say that you're a Scorpio and they say that you're good in bed. And I say, suddenly he's like, I believe full-heartedly in astrology.
Astrology is the only science that there is in life.
Ruled by the dark planet Pluto and co-ruled by aggressive Mars. It says that you're best left alone since their capacity to inflict pain is pronounced.
Well,
you
I do
can
like
be
to be left
very
alone.
charming. Your interests and abilities in the sexual sphere are well known. So it says
Okay.
work, right? So it says that you're a serious individual. You're hard driving and dedicated to the success, right?
I'm not gonna disagree.
You set extremely high standards for employees. You don't accept excuses. You f***ing don't, and it's so annoying. You prefer a frank admission of failure over attempts to explain it away. Oh my god,
Wait,
that is
what
so
did you
true.
just say?
That means that you would rather me being like, hey babe, I don't want to do that, than me being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do
Oh
that
my
tomorrow.
God, that is so
after. We
Know that.
always fight about that because I feel like I should be around the bush. I feel like I should be like, oh babe, like I'll do it tomorrow, and then
Yeah.
hope that he'll forget. But then he's like, babe, if you don't want to do it, just tell me you don't want to do it, and then I'll find somebody else to do it. And then I'm like, fine. I'm just kidding. That one was a knee slapper. I'm sorry, first sentence, Scorpio bosses are serious individuals. Come on, you cannot prove your astrology. Come on, loosen up, boo. It's a
Joke.
He's like, what do you mean I'm really loose in a three-piece suit? I'm completely loose right now. I sleep in this. These are my pajamas. Okay, wait. Strengths, well-directed, protective, powerful. Weaknesses, unflexible, unforgiving, and harsh. I agree.
You agree?
Yeah. I think you're a bit forgiving though.
Very
Like I think you are inflexible unless really there's a logical reason. Like if I want to do something and you want to do something,
Wait, it says I am flexible or
You're
not?
not.
I'm not flexible.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm not flexible?
okay, really stop doing this split. I'm sorry. Is there dad jokes in here? This is interesting because they have one for the Scorpio employee. So if you're the boss of a Scorpio and you want to understand your employee because they keep dicking around, you can read it. They also have the Scorpio client.
Oh,
so
can
if
you read this employee, some employee real quick? I just want
to see if you're
ever-
related. Okay,
Right.
so strengths, loyal, committed, discreet. Yes, very discreet. Weakness, hidden, isolated, and aggressive.
Holy f, this is scary.
Yeah. Interactive style, self-sufficient, secretive, and reserved.
Oh my god.
I swear, anytime I read
How would
anything.
they know?
So coworker, right? So
Yeah.
think about how your colleagues perceived you. You're
Yeah.
helpful,
Yes.
slightly confrontational, but you're energetic.
Yes.
That's
yes,
so true.
Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes.
Weakness, you're a little bit overbearing, pain-ridden. Your strengths, you're responsible, experienced, and well-directed. Your weaknesses,
Why don't I just keep repeating?
your weaknesses, overwhelming, insensitive. Hold on to your tits for the last one. Dictatorial.
You're a Chinese dick.
This is amazing. Okay, let's go to love. Your strengths, I'm gonna read into the love pun, right? Your strengths are passionate, controlled, and sexual. Your weaknesses are unrevealing, prying, secretive. Yeah. Let's go to the Scorpio romantic partner, right? You can be both jealous and possessive, right? You fully expect your involvement with them, and at the first sign of your interest in someone, you're likely to either lash out in anger or become silent, withdrawn, or depressed.
Maybe silent.
Yeah.
I don't know, this relationship love part is kind of aggressive
Vague.
for me. Yeah.
It's a little aggressive.
Yeah.
It says that because you give a lot, you feel like I should give a lot, and that you think that I'm lucky to have you.
Is it accurate?
No.
So
It
about-
says that your love is a territorial thing. Oh, I could see that.
Like you're my property?
Honey, it's just like you're very like jealous and protective of me. Yeah, I could see that.
I think everybody is protective.
But you're weirdly protective.
Of my dogs, right?
All three of them. Okay, also protective. You have a notable interest in the well-being of your loved ones and can show quiet concern for them in times of illness and need.
You literally gave me illness.
A couple days ago with that food poisoning. So I really don't know if this book is accurate at all. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't want to like sue them or anything, but I might. having a discussion with a Scorpio romantic partner. Ooh, does a discussion mean like a nice way to say fight? Because I'm all in. Okay, it says that you're careful about what you say. Yes, that's so true. In a fight, I'll be the first person to up and say something mean.
Yeah.
When I shouldn't. Whoa, that was a little too quick. Can you be a little bit more careful about that? I'm just kidding. Oh, it says you're an iceberg. So there's a lot of unspoken word beneath the surface.
I have depth.
Death?
Depth.
Oh, death?
A depth.
Arguments with the Scorpio romantic partner. It says that you don't choose to have the arguments,
Yes.
but when you're involved, you want to fight to the depths of hell. Oh my god, keeping discussions from becoming arguments involves being sensitive and extremely aware.
What does that mean?
That means I gotta be sensitive and extremely aware in order to avoid fights. But I am neither
But why I
of those
feel
things.
like I have to do the same?
I don't know.
I feel like all of these could be said about you
That's
too.
true.
Right?
That's so true.
See, I feel like nobody, when they're angry, when their mind is in that state, can be calm and normal. If you're angry, you're emotional. Are you okay?
Somebody drooled on this couch and I'm gonna find out who. I'm gonna find out who. I'm sorry. I'm
How are
gonna
you
check the
gonna find out?
footage
You're
and
gonna
just
pull
wait.
some DNA and then...
I'm gonna look at the footage and wait till I see some this shit happen on the couch. And that's it. Who the
you
fuck
go,
did it?
aha! Myself!
I caught her red-handed.
Oh my god, wait, they have a humor thing.
Oh, I have humor?
It says none, it's empty here. I'm just kidding. It's rather strange. Wait, it says Scorpio humor is rather strange because it involves making fun of the other person.
Shut the front
That's
door.
the first line. Laugh at your own joke.
Oh my god, this part is very scary accurate.
The trick is not to react negatively, but instead to laugh along with them. Lots of fun can be had when the two of you can trade jokes about the same person in private. That just said that we're bad shit talkers, boo-boo. It says home day-to-day married life with a Scorpio spouse, okay? You are not always aware or responsive to the wishes of their marriage partners.
Really?
Yeah. You seem to live in your own private world, even when in daily contact with your spouse. Fuck yeah. Often hard to reach, will retreat to a private space, even if that is limited to a chair with a book or a newspaper. Oh my god. You are able to tune out at will, so you may find that they have not been listening to you for minutes, hours, maybe even days.
In our case, years.
What was
It's
that?
been a long 6 years. I haven't heard anything around me.
We've only been dating for 6 years.
Exactly.
During that time that they have been listening to their inner voice and have stimulated their inner promptings.
I don't know what that
So you don't listen to me, you listen to your inner voice more.
means.
Therefore, do not blame yourself for their reactions.
You may not even be involved.
It's telling you.
Infidelity in this Scorpio spouse have high sexual needs that you may or may not be able to satisfy. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. This is kind of crazy.
They are drawn by intrigue, secret affairs, hidden romantic involvements, and the like. Even if you satisfy, they might still feel the need to indulge occasionally in extramarital activities. As the Scorpios see it, they may be both loyal to you and stray once in a while without feeling like what they have done is immoral or unethical. Oh my god!
This is crazy.
They are also capable of maintaining a hurtful double standard, demanding and insisting your undivided attention while they show interest in others. Who the fuck?
You know what?
Strengths. You're intimate. You're volcanic.
What's volcanic? I'm
You're like a volcano.
What the
You're
fuck?
amorous.
I'm
Weakness.
I do get really hot.
Okay, here's like, they analyze the strengths, weaknesses, and interactive style of a Scorpio ex. So tell me if you think that your ex-girlfriends would perceive you in this way,
Oh
right?
my god, I don't have any ex though.
Strengths. Negotiating, cooperative, and proud. This is after the breakup.
After I broke up with my imaginary ex.
No.
Okay,
I broke up with you.
Then you become negotiating, cooperative, and proud is the strength.
Okay.
Weakness, revengeful,
No.
calculating, and punishing.
No. I
Yes.
would not do that.
Yes, you
No,
would.
why would I do that? I have no time for that. I am moving on.
Honey, that's so mean. Okay, I am a Sagittarius.
Okay, let's see it.
Don't get up. He's like getting excited to roast my ass, okay? Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign. I'm a fire sign. She's on fire. I'm just saying. Okay, ruled by optimistic and highly expansive planet Jupiter. Most Sagittarius adopt an extremely positive view towards life and believe that almost anything is possible for those who have the courage to dare and dream.
Aw, hashtag inspo.
Idealists, they insist on ethical behavior and honesty from those they come in contact with.
Oh my god.
We literally had
This
a
one
full-blown
is
ass
a-
conversation about
This
this.
one is right on the dot.
Natural protectors of small creatures and champions of the underdog. What is that like suddenly? Like it was like talking about my personality and suddenly they're like,
They also love insects, by the way.
they like small creatures. Like,
You do like dogs?
I do. Okay, so as a boss, right? It would say that if I were a boss, my strengths would be intuitive,
Yes.
forceful, and quick.
What?
I
Yeah,
think quick
guess.
when I like really wanted something. I'm like very
Yeah,
like
oh yeah.
weakness. Uncommunicative, unclear, and unsympathetic.
That's not true.
I think I don't know.
I like the
Unclear.
unclear.
Yeah. But I'm like quick. I'm like very quick with things.
But I don't know what I'm doing.
You're quickly unclear.
I quickly am confused. The employee, my strengths are versatile, hardworking, and dedicated.
Versatile, hardworking, and dedicated.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Weakness is hasty, rebellious. Yeah, that was almost why I almost got fired, but quit out of all my jobs. Is because I was very rebellious and peculiar, just like weird. Interacting style. Oh my god, energetic, quick, and alert.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And yes.
Yes. Okay, it says that as an employee, I can be hardworking and dedicated, but you must keep an eye on them since they're also capable of following their impulses at any moment. So I'm a dog.
Yeah.
So I'm a German Shepherd who can sometimes be hardworking,
don't
but
think you're a-
motherfucking squirrel, bitch.
No.
Strengths. Charming, humorous.
And observant.
I'm just saying, I'm just observant.
Observing
Observant.
or stalking?
I'm just observant. Like it calls. Okay, weakness. Teasing, testing. I like to test you.
Do you?
I think so.
Oh, did I fail or?
All of them.
So like low
Because-
standards should be added. I'm just kidding. Fickle. I change my mind a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't be so
Yes.
quick. Interactive style. I'm physical.
Yes.
Stimulating. You want to say yes, but like we're on camera. I get it.
What do you mean?
Like I keep your brain stimulated, you know? And I'm dynamic.
I feel like dynamic is a word that everybody likes. Yeah, you're dynamic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dynamic.
Sometimes I'm tired, sometimes I'm not.
I'm dynamic. It says I'm intense as a romantic partner, but they can also be relaxed and enjoying good humor and delighting in the many pleasures of life.
That is something that applies to everyone.
Yeah, it's just like having fun.
It's
They
like
wouldn't-
sometimes you're mad, but sometimes when you're happy,
Yeah.
you're really happy.
and that's just a
And
Sagittarius.
but when you're mad, you're very, very mad.
mad.
You enjoy hanging out with some good friends, but you also enjoy some alone time.
That is so true. Oh my gosh. Positive orientations and excessive energies makes him a valuable partner, one that will always seek the best in any situation and bring out the best in you.
You're welcome.
They're not good at handling disappointment.
Yes.
They're not good at handling disappointment and may sink into depression when things are not working out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Easily disappointed, their
my
positivity can plummet when rejected, leaving them hopeless and abandoned. But their buoyant spirits revive quickly, and their philosophy urges them to do better next time. That's really interesting. Also very funny because we just booked my dad his plane tickets for tomorrow. Or we didn't book it, we booked the seats, we checked in, right? And it said that there's a complimentary drink, alcohol, or no, drink, wine, or spirits, right? And my fiance looks at me and goes,
Spirits?
No, at first I read Sprite.
oh yeah, he read Sprite. He goes, Sprite. And I go, no, not Sprite, spirits, right? And he goes,
Oh my god.
and then I go, oh, like my dad's not gonna drink on the plane. Like I was about to say that. And he goes, so what do you do? Excuse me, flight attendant, I'm lonely. Could I get a ghost to accompany me? Could I get a ghost to sit right here?
Preferably female.
Preferably a female spirit next to me. Okay, my romantic partner. My strengths are ardent. I don't know what that means.
Ardent? Okay.
Good-humored and positive. Weaknesses. Disappointed, hopeless, abandoned.
Aww.
I feel like this writer has it out against us, you know? Interactive style, optimistic, philosophical, and improving.
What? You think it's accurate?
You don't think this whole list is pretty accurate? No?
Well, as long as you do.
No, tell me. God, I'm so disappointed now. Arguments. It says that I don't give up easily in arguments.
Yes.
They will go on, sometimes for days, weeks, and even months, hammering home their point of view. Romantic partners would often prefer to be left alone.
Wait, you think your partner...
You want to be left alone.
How do they even know that?
But this is something that the Sagittarius find difficult to do. Affection with the Sagittarius romantic partner, right? It's so weird because I feel like we talked about this, right? Quite affectionate. They have a peculiar way of expressing it. Their natural physical ease allows them to feel comfortable in close proximity to friends. That's very true. Like I always have to stop myself because I'm a very big like arm toucher, and some people don't like, they're like germaphobes. So I'm like, oh shoot, like I need to
It's
stop
not even
touching
germaphobe.
arms.
It's just like people don't like to be
Touched. Yeah, and also it like makes it could give off the wrong impression sometimes.
Yeah.
So then now I'm like this when I'm talking to people, right? But they may avoid touching, holding hands, or caressing those that they love, preferring to postpone physical contact until they are sexually aroused.
Jesus.
Kind of.
Okay, that's too much.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is really weird. Lovers of animals, Sagittarians, they find it easier to express affection towards their favorite pet than towards their romantic partners. Mango! Mango, who needs a kissy? I'm just kidding. Oh yes. Come here, Mango.
This is weird.
Tell me why your
why
breath
is she
smells
even
like
here?
eggs. She never comes.
I know.
She's like, I'm ready for my camera op. Humor of a Sagittarius, okay?
Yes.
They're fond of kidding around. They like nothing better than poking fun and telling funny stories.
Even if jokes are not their forte.
That's honestly me. The actual act of laughing brings in them an unusual amount of enjoyment.
How does it know? It's weird.
I know. Some people say that I laugh too much and people think I'm faking it, and I'm like, it's
the
weird.
way of you communicating.
Yeah, like I just like
You're like, it's so awkward. I'm just gonna laugh it off. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna laugh it off now.
But then like if I start laughing enough, even if it's a shitty interaction, I feel like it was kind of enjoyable because I just remember
For who?
laughing.
For you or for
Yeah,
them?
for me.
Oh, okay.
Because I just remember like, oh well, I laughed a lot, and it's a full-throated expression.
That's really good.
That is.
Okay,
That's really
I'm-
accurate. Weakness. I'm absent, disinterested, and self-involved. A little bit. If both you and your Sagittarius lover are busy professionally and socially, having a housekeeper may prove necessary.
Yes.
Yes. Usually, having children can be a magnet that is needed to keep Sagittarius spouses more active in the house. It makes it sound like these people are career oriented.
Yeah.
Me being like these people, I'm like, what do you mean I'm always home? Home, day-to-day married life, right? Don't count on seeing them too often at home. Literally, what? No, I'm always home.
Okay, your case is different.
Yeah. Great procrastinators. They will usually put off cleaning, straightening, and ordering their work and living spaces for as long as possible. Hi, my name is Stephanie and I have 2 trash rooms.
Okay, you know what? I am 90% sold on this. How? I just need to know, how do they know this?
I don't know.
How the hell do they know all of that? There are something behind this. I get it now why people ask for your sign when they meet you.
Yeah.
Because instead of asking, hey, are you good with this, and that, they just ask for a sign and then they know everything about
Do
you.
you think if you like apply to like a really young company that's like run by like entrepreneurs, do you think like one of the job interview questions is like, what's your sign?
Is that,
Sorry.
what is that called?
Is that legal? Workplace harassment?
No, not workplace, but
Discrimination?
yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, you can discriminate.
That's so true.
If you can discriminate by
Age? You can't discriminate on
by
the
month.
sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you discriminating by month?
God, someone give me my crystal. I'm stressed out.
Sorry. I just like got too into character, okay?
In the next video, learning about crystals. Oh my god.
Next video, Crystal Hall.
And then the one after, feng shui? Feng shui.
I tell you, I get into things quickly. Okay, infidelity in the Sagittarius spouse. Sorry. Remarkably faithful.
Good.
That's your response.
Good.
They usually undergo a good deal of self-torture and guilt before they are able to discuss a secret liaison openly with their mate. When at last they do, if ever, their emotions can come rushing out in a torrent. Honesty is important to Sagittarians, that often the reason they keep things secret is out of consideration for their mate, children, and other family members. That's so true. The only time I hide things from you is like I feel like it's just gonna be a headache for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I end up like f***ing shit up and then I'm like, babe, now you gotta help me clean it up. I'm like, I don't want him to worry about it because he already has so much to worry about. Like, I'm gonna do it on my own. He's not gonna know about it. It's gonna stress him out. And then I start doing it and then everything goes up in flames and then I'm like, it's like so accurate.
It's like every cooking video.
They are not good at keeping secrets or being able to handle illicit affairs and should studiously avoid them.
I think that goes for everybody. Just saying.
You should studiously avoid them.
I agree. Okay, I'm a sign person now. I'm a sign person.
You think so?
I
But
think
you,
so.
why are you more of a sign person after we read mine? I guess maybe you don't like, it's hard to say it about yourself, right?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I thought I was better than that.
I thought I was less aggressive and I thought I was a lot goofier.
Yeah.
It's just really unfortunate right now. This is not good news. I wasn't expecting this on a pleasant weekday. Jeez.
I would say these are probably 80% accurate, huh?
These are actually really intense.
Is there a page that explains how he studied all of this?
Let's see.
Does he just gather all the people born in this month and do a poll?
A pool? Oh my god, I'm gonna study the shit out of this and wake my sister up and tell her who the fuck she is because I know everything now. Okay? I'm gonna wake up every single person in this biz house.
Biz house.
Biz house. This is his house of the biz house. I think that's gonna be it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Let me know in the comments, what are your signs and do you see us as a Scorpio and a Sagittarius? Or do you think some of them are weird? Do you actually believe in it? Have you ever met someone who varies so differently? Maybe that's you. Leave it in the comments and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and I'll see you guys tomorrow.